Yeah, I mean, as long as you practice Pikachu, you should be able to get those combos. I mean, Pikachu does have a pretty crazy neutral game. It's just as easy as it is to kind of, win advantage with Pikachu, the problem remains keeping that advantage, right? There's still so much you have to practice with this character. I remember for the longest time, people kept complaining about how strong Pikachu is, and it's like, you don't realize how hard this character is to actually play at an effective level. But as we can see right here, we are on Smashville for game 2. The Prescriber is already up 1-0 at the moment here, and this could be very interesting right now. Whew. Okay, finally we see Jelani get a hit on here, but man, the Prescriber's just backing on this damage. Oh,
yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with the Smashville pick. You just give the Prescriber such an easy ability to get in on you, and that is going to be Doc's big thing, where the minute he's in, he is going to dish out so much damage, and he is going to serve it up. And already we've seen this first stock go, and the question is, where does Jelani go from an advantage state? And man, it is finally getting something, thankfully.
I mean, just 46%. He's about to get overlapped here with that back air. Definitely going to be able to secure that one. Oh, my goodness, the read. All right, you went a little too crazy, but I do like the attempt there. Prescriber, you get the sauce a little bit, that's for sure.
Hey, look, we need some subscriptions for the Prescriber, guys. That was tight. Man looked for the kill, still gonna fight it with that frame 3 up B, killing at, what was it, 110% Skiff?
Yeah, man, that's just the power of Dr. Mario. It's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, but it's time for the cheese. If you got it in the back pocket, you better bring it out.
I will say, full rage, this is really scary. Pikachu, where normally you would get up air bridges at around 40%, you start getting them at 20 instead with full rage.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter, though. Back here, gonna seal it out. I was starting to get ready with all the Pikachu talk, but the Prescriber prescribed that an L right there for Jelani.
But the Prescriber was also saucing quite a bit, so this is actually going to be very interesting. 2 fairly hard-hitting characters, 2 characters with pretty annoying projectiles. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Dude, we have 2 low-tier heroes with some of the craziest combo game. There's honestly not much more that you could ask for inside of an interesting set. And I'm curious what setups they've got for us. Starting right out, looking for the fair on that. Would have been a lovely little combo. I like the call out, like he understood the air dodge was coming.
The Prescriber is trying to find a way in. They do get a hit here or there, but Vader's doing a pretty good job. They were doing a pretty good job staying elusive, but gets scooped up, sent the wrong way. That could have been the stock they needed to get things started. But either way, like, as well as Vader has been doing to kind of start off this game with a nice lead, the Prescriber has been answering back with, oh my god, like a force to be reckoned with. What are you doing? That had to have been a potential, an attempt for a down B reversed, and they end up just Wonder Winging all the way out there. That had to have been it.
I assume so, but I will say either way, both of them just trying to get these stocks out of here. The match on Prescriber beautifully, just getting out of that before any damage could proceed. The down throw looking for the up tilt. The one big thing, we talked about this in the earlier match we saw Prescriber versus the Pikachu Jelani. Where it's all about playing around Prescriber's rage and movement, and we're seeing Vader play much more patient game than we saw against Kim Boyachi.
He's got a bit of rage too. He really just needs to get 40-50% onto Vader and then try to push him towards the edge of the stage. He's pushing him over there, right? Because Vader recognized, hey, look, I just need to get this damage built up so I could try to close him out the way I want to. But that also extends the game a little bit longer. So if Prescriber can find those hits, that could very well be a stock, especially with the rage.
I will say, Vader catching that back air. I mean, that last stock really, like, you remember, I'm not sure if you remember the Twitter meme from a couple of months ago or so, give or take, where it was just wait. All you need to do, just wait.
But we're going to keep everything the same here. I'm not sure. I think we're going to a different stage. But, okay, small PS2. So, yeah, but either way, this should be pretty interesting to see how this one plays out.
The platforms that did so well for you earlier, and now you've kind of got this perfect little combination to find this win for game number 2. But the back air, the edge guard, so clean, just covering every little option that he had.
Ooh, and almost throwing out that forward smash to even things up here, and they are looking for those connections. You saw that pill actually connect earlier, and that's actually a confirm for Dr. Mario into a few moves. Like, it actually sets up super well. Either way, strong stuff so far. We just have to see if Vader can continue to push this lead further. But right now, they're kind of struggling with the projectile game. This is the war of attrition between these two characters. I feel like they're trying to do the turnaround back air, and they're just barely misinputting.
Yeah, it's coming really close. I think when it, like, just got a touch up, just a little bit in the lab. But even then, you're still keeping it competitive without that. Maybe it's one of those things where you're close enough to getting it. If you could take a moment to just recognize what you're doing wrong in game, maybe you can fix it up. I don't know. Maybe it's not even worth it because you're still keeping it mad close. Got to get this edge guard going a little bit early. That is one of the things that I think not enough people optimize in their edge guards is they don't quite understand some of the ranges that they have to cover. And Vader being just a little bit off cost him what could have been a much needed stock.
Yeah, they do get the down tilt as soon as they pick up, and I like that, the lingering hitbox at the edge. That thing lingers for quite a bit, too, and you're going to see Prescriber get scooped up by that one, especially with the high percentage. Like, even if they had the Legend Invincibility, it wasn't going to stick around for very long. But we do get into the final stock here. Vader's starting to wake up, trying to throw a haymaker of their own with that forward air, but these grenades are just blowing up all over the place, man. The Prescriber is looking tough, Ian.
Yeah, it is looking so scary. I mean, look at all the... grabbing the grenade off of the cape. I mean, just the understanding of the ranges to cover with this zoning game is making Banjo look kind of like a top tier.
It's definitely looking tough, though, and this is the thing is Prescriber's starting to struggle to get in, and when they do, they're immediately pushed right back out. So Vader's doing a strong job here, but you got to keep in mind, you're at 116. Ooh, tries to get to down smash.
Back
Be able to get it. The backdoor won't be enough, not from that position of the stage.
This
Ooh,
is an
scary.
issue.
That's it.
Yep, we're going to game 3. Oh my gosh, praise the heavens for game 3 in this set. It has been such a nail-biter, Skip, I gotta say. This isn't even top 8. I don't know, maybe a town and city? Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. And it's like, it helps with Dr. Mario, again, with that slower speed. Okay, PS2 still gonna be on the board. But yeah, these larger stages, it can be a little bit tougher for Dr. Mario. I mean, those pills, definitely, they control a bit of space, right? And if you get hit by them, it allows him a lot of time to get in and do his damage. But having the smaller stage, like we saw with Small Battlefield, that made it easier for him to kind of stay in your face the entire time.
Yeah, no, but even though it's the biggest stage on the list, we're seeing Prescriber stay right up in Vader's business. Just putting out so many strong hitboxes. We almost saw the read off of the downer. It just, Prescriber is looking to find this kill early and fast.
Yeah. Oh, top spot the beam does get the down, the spot dodge, excuse me, into the up smash. So that was actually a little bit scary too. They got a little too aggressive at one point in the Wonder Wing, sending them off stage. Yep. The back air cleaning it up. We saw a huge start from Prescriber, but Vader answering back.
Yeah, no, Prescriber had that strong opening, as you said, and finding the up smash, no extra credit for Vader. And could have been so important. We'll just have to wait and see. It just felt like at the beginning of the match, Vader wasn't able to really keep up and just needed the one edge guard to get back into the game. So thankfully he found it, and now we're gonna see some of these Nair drag downs. Instead of going for the combo, opting to set up, play a little bit more patient and not wanting to risk a whiff because they've seen just what Prescriber can do to them off whiff.
No, you're absolutely correct on that one, Yin. But as we can see right now, okay, Vader getting a nice little rapid jab to get things going. And, you know, it started off so hot in Prescriber's favor, but Vader had that one opening, taking out that stock, and has kind of kept the lead ever since. And Prescriber's just trying, you know, having a hard time trying to find that rhythm.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's starting to struggle a little bit. Still not far behind the grenade. Beautiful little pop-up into the Wonder Ring, who catches the down tilt, looking to get this edge guard off of the projectiles. I like the idea, because the concept is, look, you want to go for the edge guard, because that seals the kill, but at the same time, you don't want to lose the stage control. You don't want to lose the option to do that ledge trap, and so you just pop the projectiles. You've got it covered. Beautiful usage of that by Vader, and now the Nair drag down into the F tilt is racking up the damage and making this look so scary.
Yeah, this is definitely looking a little bit tough here. Okay, I like that, trying to get a little bit extra damage. Yeah, these egg grenades are doing a lot of work for him right now, so this is definitely a nice little spot for Vader, but I mean, the damage is getting pretty high. That's a stock, right? Oh, wait. I'm surprised he went for the grab. I feel like he could have like down smash, forward smash. He could have got a bigger punish out of that.
I think the issue was they weren't comfortable because they had to do the run-up after the shield. They were just slightly out of range for the immediate punish, and so would rather go for that ledge trap scenario where you might be able to pop one of the back airs. I think that was kind of the concept, you know, not wanting to risk whiffing on it, especially a smash attack. Because if you whiff on that, you could very well just die immediately. And now you don't get the chance that they have right now to get the extra credit.
And you can see Vader's feeling a little stressed out here too, trying to get a little more aggressive. And oh, this could be bad news. No, you hate to see it like that.
Oh, no sadder way to go down the SD.
I love to see punch after punch, up air after up air, down air after down air. I don't even want to see a knight come out from Blazing Boy.
Dude,
Right.
we're on Nashville? You took Zelda to Nashville? What are you doing?
Hey,
You're
they're
built
trying to
different.
They're trying to sauce right now. The Prescriber's trying to dish out a little bit of some medicine right now.
Let me just say, if the Prescriber wins this, they're built different. This stage makes Zelda top tier.
Oh, for
This
sure.
stage is just crazy. So if you win, I'll win the bottom like 3 or 5 character nonetheless. I'll give it up. All right?
Hey, you are very kind in calling him a bottom 5, because hey man, that man is Doc is at least like bottom, like for sure.
I think he's bottom 3. I've had some people argue he's only bottom 5.
Really?
Yeah. I've had someone put DDD below Doc, which was a little wild.
That is a little wild, but I will say I've seen some crazier opinions. One of my homies in my region, because my Ganon is cracked with it. There was one time where I down aired him with his Sora with my Ganon at one point. Oh, I love the grab into the Knight conversion right there. Kind of has to find a different approach here, and has stuffed out the jumping approaches. Oh my God, the down air.
Dude, that was looking so scary for a second. Blazing Boy just had all the reads, the down throw into the Cyclone.
Oh God, that's so
You're gone. You're
OD.
gone.
That's so OD. That is OD and disrespectful at the same time. Blazing Boy was just like, listen, I'm a tippy tap on top of your head, and you're just gonna die for it. And yeah, Dr. Mario, man, I'm gonna keep saying it. Buff Dr. Mario, because playing as Dr. Mario is sick. Like, you really gotta appreciate Dr. Mario's movement, especially with certain players. You know, taking Doc to the extreme, like Bacon. Obviously, like Prescriber right here. I need the run back, man. Like, no, give me the win so I can get that extra spot.
You had HBox who didn't DQ to make top 8. Meanwhile, Junebug out here not even caring. Go for the DQ.
Hey man, you gotta live your life. You gotta appreciate it though. Magic in Vegas is like that's like a once in a lifetime experience. You can go to any other Smash event and get top 12 with Doc.
Hold up. We went back to Smashville?
Yeah, I just saw that and my eyes like just didn't believe it for a split second. So now
I had to double check. I'm like, this is town, right?
Yeah.
You didn't just go back to this.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it was going great for the first stock, but the minute Blazing Boy was a stock ahead, all of a sudden they were covering everything with the Phantom.
Yeah, I do want to say though, Prescriber playing this a little bit better is kind of reactive to a lot of these options. And has gotten a few punishes out of him. Okay, wow, gonna up B out of that.
Frame 3, baby. It's
Frame 3 up B.
so good. And it kills a bit OD.
I feel like that's why like the developers are like, nah, we can't buff this character anymore, because then people are gonna like want Dr. Mario banned.
Yeah, no, this Nehru's Love just coming in hot right now, doing so much work.
Oh my God, Prescriber.
Chill!
Yeah,
you don't need
chill,
to take it like that!
Alright, Prescriber, not gonna be able to react in time to get the kill there, but Blazing Boy is going to up B once more out of shield. Zelda has quite a few out of shield options as well, as we just saw, and that's gonna net Blazing Boy the second game in this top 8, but we do have a third, so we're gonna see if that prescription
Not Smashville? Not Smashville this time?
Please not Smashville. Please not Smashville.
Pikachu?
Wait, what? Pikachu?
Pikachu! Let's go!
Pikachu!
Pikachu!
We were off beat. We gotta redo it. Pikachu! 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 God dang it.
You were on with me, but then you were off to me. I think we're just delayed. That's what it is.
It's delayed. No, it's definitely delayed. Okay. Yeah. We're not about to get flamed in the chat. We're delayed.
No, small battlefield, interesting pick for Pikachu. This stage is normally really bad for Pika. Although the fact that you're going to make it a little bit smaller, that way you could close in a little bit easier against Zelda. The down air catching that.
Right.
Okay, I will say this was a matchup that Esam, at least for a moment, thought was even.
Really?
It's not even. Let's just say that opinion got changed.
I feel like every time I hear that Esam thinks something like the entirety of the Smash thing is just like, oh well, Esam's opinion is irrelevant. We're not going to talk about that.
It's weird because he'll be like really smart with some things, and then there'll be like a random opinion where it's like, nah.
Yeah, kind of like the fact that he thinks Me Brawler is top tier, but we don't want to talk about that.
Correction. Top 10.
Top 10,
which is
true.
insane. But no,
Yeah.
Speaking a little bit more on this matchup, there are a couple of things in Zelda's favor. Of course, you have Phantom that covers a lot of range. You have Nehru's Love to help you out. You have a lot of kill power to go ahead and snuff Pika out. The issue is you don't have a good enough shield option to punish back air on shield. At least as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong with Favor's win. That's the one thing that might be fast enough. But that Nair into up smash gonna seal it. The other big thing is, of course, you have a lot of Pikachu combo game. Upper bridge doesn't work on Zelda whatsoever.
Up air bridge being the up air combos, you mean?
Yeah, so like the down throw into up air, fast fall, fast fall, and chains them off into the kill.
Right.
That actually doesn't work on Zelda because of her like weight floatiness sitch.
Yeah.
Either that or Nehru's Love, one of the three.
Yeah, I was gonna say that mostly works on fast fallers, if I'm not mistaken. Right?
No, it works on half the cast.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
So that's new. That's
And
new
that's
to me.
for the full bridge across stage. There's also like smaller versions where you have like you can get 2 reps on stage and then the rest off stage. You can get only 1 rep on stage, the rest off stage. For 2 reps, it works like 60 characters
Gotcha.
out of the 90. So.
Okay. I will say, like, I've talked to like a lot of Pikachus in my region, and obviously Smashers love to complain. But one of the big things that everybody says, or everybody that I know that mains Pikachu, is some of them like to say, like, "Oh no, Pikachu can't kill," and it's just like, well, no,
that's a lie.
That's definitely a lie. I mean, maybe we might see it a few times, but Pikachu can just edge guard you to death and really just put you in a place where you cannot come back. So right now we're kind of seeing that. From the Prescriber right now, kind of keeping Blazing Boy in disadvantage this entire time. Able to kind of freely move off stage however they please. Gonna take the stock with down smash as well. So it's like Pikachu has so much freedom and mobility in this game to kind of do whatever the hell Pikachu wants, and can combo you to 40% off of winning interaction as well. So it's really just like, you know, kind of get better at funnies. That's all I gotta say.
I will say Zelda has some nasty kill power. If you ain't just throwing that F smash out randomly, I gotta assume that was a misinput, right? Just looking absolutely wild on that. But Zelda has some nasty kill power between Favor's win, Phantom, up throw, right? Not either up throw or back throw. One of them kills that ledge. Back throw for sure.
Yeah, back throw for sure.
Up air.
Yeah, definitely up air. Definitely freaking up air. Up air, if up air didn't kill, it would just feel like this game is even more broken than it already is. Because up air is one of the most powerful tools that Zelda has in her kit. But yeah, right now we're just seeing we're kind of just seeing Blazing Boy struggle to kind of adapt to the pressure that Prescriber's throwing out. But the forward smash gonna come out just in the nick of time to take the second stop.
That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Off of Prescriber. Prescriber gonna do a little forward air of their own to take game 3. Yeah,
this is an interesting choice.
Yeah, this doesn't seem too enjoyable, but what I will say is, you know, when Pikachus want to get their combos in, when they want to get those combos started, they tend to be a little too aggressive, and maybe kind of like when Foxes get a little too aggressive, they maybe not be paying enough attention to some of the defensive options that a player can throw out. And with Patui being such a great projectile as it already is, it can definitely take a lot of these stocks from Pikachu, and that's gonna actually offer a lot of trades as well.
Yeah, I will say a little bit ago we saw Prescriber being a little bit off on the understanding of Nair loops. So right there we saw like hit the first Nair loop with the down throw. Piranha Plant being a little bit of a heavy character, you can extend it a little bit farther, so it would have needed to be another down throw. Instead, went for the up tilt. Yeah, look, it could still work if Blazing Boy isn't ready for it. The one big thing for this matchup is going to be the edge guarding. The edge guarding and the combos. If Prescriber can nail that recovery, which it's not hard to do. It's a huge blind spot on top of Piranha Plant's head.
Oh my god.
That's so insane that
I
that
thought
almost killed.
Prescriber died at 17.
Pikachu's light.
You know, Pikachu is pretty light. Heavier than Fox, though.
True, heavier than Fox.
Than Fox McCloud, the dude with giant metal legs that'll kill you.
This could be dead right here.
Yeah, this could be. Okay, actually gonna.
Oh,
okay,
I mean,
so,
still gonna get it. Still gonna get it.
yeah, forward smash gonna go ahead and clean that up. But I was just surprised that the T-Jils did not work out to keep Blazing Boy stuck in recovery mode. Ooh, great air dodge.
Yeah, no, that was absolutely beautiful avoiding that. Also, never heard it called Nair Dodge, but I love that.
Oh yeah, no, I like to call it. I'm like one of the few who actually call it. Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, if
okay,
that wasn't better, was over.
Yeah, no, that was definitely over. Prescriber with another another prescription coming out, but Blazing Boy going to use that gigantic up smash to take the first stock of Prescriber right there. Prescriber is definitely feeling something right here with this Pikachu.
The gentleman's jab right there to reset. I mean, the coverage! No way you went for that! No way!
Woo! Bruh, I'm speechless.
Who are you? You did it to a -3 and you hit that?
What? In the Sam hell am I watching Pikachu just... Okay, the up smash not gonna kill here. Prescriber definitely needing something to match the damage output. Ness needs to take this stock. Obviously, Piranha Plant really heavy. Okay, gonna die to the dash attack.
I'm reeling. This looked like a Prescriber game. I was thinking, look, this is -3. Prescriber is doing the Pikachu stuff.
Yeah.
This is looking so bad.
Welcome to
Blazing
freaking
Boy.
Town and City, dog. Like, holy hell. That was nothing short of just what the hell? I'm like taken so far back right now. Oh my god! And
yeah,
Blazing
you're
Boy
gone.
gonna come out, calling out the down B yet again. Just gonna fastball drop. I am going to shoot you with this fire from my mouth and kill you really early again to seal this set in my favor so I can move to grands. Yeah, I was not mistaken, but it was incredibly fire. Speaking of fire, we're gonna see more of that fire in BJ versus Prescriber right now. We're gonna see quite a lot of those down tilts, which is fire, and we're gonna see a little bit of some subscribe pills coming out from the Prescriber as well.
You know what pill y'all should take though, real fast? Look, that subscribe button right there. Yo, what?
Already, bro?
Hold up! You aren't the touch. Hold up! What? You aren't the touch of death character. How did you do that?
It's just that's the your subscription is more down there. That's all I can say.
Guys, your subscription got him the kill. If y'all want to see some more kills and some more 0 to deaths, hit that subscribe button right now.
Oh my god!
Dude, every
I
time!
need you to relax, bro. Like, oh my god! Give us a chance. We just got back from seeing Little Mac versus Steve, and Little Mac almost winning. Now we're seeing Doc versus Steve, and
Cut the break!
Yeah, mopping the floor right now. Holy ever-living hell! Give me a chance to catch my voice, please. I need like 15 Hall's cough drops to get my voice back now.
Guys, we're just humble commentators. We aren't H-Box, all right? We aren't ready to pass out on stream and just get back up. All right?
Like, listen, we're just trying to live our lives, maybe talk a lot of trash, but besides that, we just want to be able to function, okay? We want to.
You just three-stopped him! You three-stopped him! You three-stopped the Steelers, Doc, as Doc! Arguably worst character in this game against maybe number 1 character. What are you? Bro, I need a minute, bro. Bro, please.
I'm gonna cry, bro. What am I watching? What the hell, bro? I did not sign up for this.
I'm opening up the door. I need airflow.
Listen,
I need airflow.
Listen, when I spoke to J Play about commentating for y'all, I did not sign up for this ish, okay? I just wanted to be nice and chill. But nah, now I'm waking my neighbors up because Prescriber does
Dude,
not
I
know
live
how
in
to
an
take a
apartment
shit.
complex. I can't do this.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Going into game 2, BJ, what is your response? Because you just got Twitter clipped in less than about like a minute and 30 seconds. So
How long was that game?
I
How
don't
long
know.
was the
But
game?
it felt like literally a minute. I truly don't know. Chat. Oh my god. All right. But Prescriber already off to another hot start. But so is BJ. BJ trying to answer back to the ridiculousness that was game 1. Subscriber, unfortunately, gonna die really early. BJ already had a nice little lead at 43% here.
Sorry. I'm just.
Oh, you're good, bro.
I'm dead.
I
I'm
understand.
dead.
I want you to know I understand, my friend. I get it. I feel it all. I get it. All right.
God. OD doesn't just stand for overdoing it. It also stands for an overdose, and you are about to get hit by an overdose of pills into back air, down B. Who cares? Everything at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god. Prescriber is the one Prescriber and Get Grapefruit are the only people I know who have made low tiers look like they can beat Steve.
Not even low tiers, bottom tiers. This is insane.
Straight bottom tiers. Literally. Okay. Not able
Getting
to
caught
avoid the
by
minecart.
BJ looking for something.
Okay.
Doesn't want to go into reverse 3-0 scenario again.
Right, has minecart on deck. Gonna catch the jump from ledge with a nice little back air. Going to get on the board here, 1-1. I'm a Grapefruit fan and I'm a Prescriber fan, man. That's all I gotta say.
I don't blame you, bro.
I'm a
I
huge fan of
don't
them.
blame you.
Wait,
But
BJ.
Ness?
What? BJ, what?
Look, the Steve wasn't working.
BJ.
We got the Ness.
How are you? You're going down.
We're drinking glue now, baby.
We're drinking glue. We're just going to spam PK fire. But okay.
Actually, no. This Ness isn't just PK fire, thankfully. I immediately PK fires.
Yeah, PK
BJ, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I was just talking you up a little bit, and you started PK firing.
Okay.
The Nair? Hit him with the bear? Oh.
Nair to back air. I see it. Okay, but the up smash is going to be there. But see, this kind of confused me because Steve definitely feels like can throw out way more options than Ness and the win off of them. But Ness feels like you really have to time some stuff because Dr. Mario has way too many out of shield options.
So the big thing is Ness just has bigger disjoints, or at least like more of them. Where like up tilt isn't really much of a disjoint with horizontal range.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one of the heaviest characters in the game, as we all know.
Yep.
Upbeat?
That upbeat does not care. It is going to shore you can into the blast zone regardless. Not heavy enough to withstand the pause though.
Nope. You might be heavier than Bowser, but you are not heavy enough to survive the upbeat.
Right, exactly.
It's that big head.
Yeah, that big head is something else, man.
Yo,
Okay.
dude, I'm so
Yeah.
surprised that up smash whiffed. I thought
Yeah.
it was over.
Alright, so nice little up air. Gonna go ahead and jump. Not gonna get a little greedy with these attacks, but gonna get the pill. Wanted the sliding forward tilt, does not get it. Whiffs the grab, unfortunately. Maybe a misinput. Okay.
Yeah, look at the safety of some of these aerials. It's so scary to like try to punish
Oh
these
my
actions.
god! Prescriber! Who the hell does that?
This man.
Prescriber!
This man is built different. This man,
God.
in the day and age where the gods were crafting young children, instead of using clay, they figured, we shall use steel, wires, make him extra powerful, give his knuckles fists of electricity, make his pills twice as big, so they're more likely to OD when they hit, pop them right into that whirlwind to get the kill.
Those pills are just about as big as Ness. That's all I gotta say. But the pills are nowhere near as big as Ness's head. Oh my god, Prescriber. He literally just, they literally just dropped all the way down and downbeat and still lived because BJ was not expecting a Dr. Mario of all characters to just do that.
Dude, that's insane.
I'm speechless, Prescriber. I'm not speechless too much, but today...
Back to the Steve. Good choice, BJ.
Yeah. Good choice, BJ. Really good choice, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. What stage we going to? Battlefield? Oh, PS2.
PS2. Running back to the OG. OG to contrast this.
Classic.
Oh my god, hold on.
Yo, up air into grab the down.
Oh my god.
Barely missed the timing. Dude, he saw red. He saw red. This Dr. Mario is built different. It's not like Dr. Oz.
It's not Dr.
This Dr. Mario built different.
We're not biting. He's not biting the head off of a bat. He's biting the head off of Steve right now.
Yo, this doc.
Oh my god.
I forgot. It's not like Dr. Pepper.
Oh my god. Hold. Okay. Let me recuperate right now. Bill in the down B yet again.
For a minute. Yeah. All right. Looking for the back air, just trying to get this confirmed. I mean, you got him up to 100%. This is definitely kill window for Dr. Mario. We've seen way earlier kills, but 0%, of course, is definitely the kill window for Steve. All he needs is one good conversion, and then you know that character is ready to bust. So now 60%.
Hey yo, hold on, bro. All right, but anyway, gonna get the last few hits of the up smash.
101. Diamond is on deck for the next stock. This is an issue for Prescriber. They're not only going to need to take this stock, but then they are going to have to blow up this next one.
Gets the huge call out on the down tilt, or on the roll into the up smash.
This is a do or die moment for Prescriber. You need, for both of them, honestly.
Really?
BJ needs to get this stock, that way they could get the combo for the kill.
Right.
Meanwhile, Prescriber needs to get this stock as fast as possible. Get that diamond out of the way. And the question is, how are they going to do it? Dishing out 60. Looking for the spike.
No way.
Such a sad way to end it. It pineappled. Pineappled.
Probably the worst way to go out.
Oh my gosh, I was so excited for that.
Yeah, everything went crazy.
I want to block with him so bad.
No, I feel it, bro. I think everybody does. But speaking of crazy, we are now going to see the same matchup we saw earlier with BJ and Prescriber. Now we're going to see the Prescriber take on Manny with the same Dr. Mario that basically gave us a prescription to insanity. So, going to see what the difference is. Oh my god, Manny, you are already going absolutely bonkers. Okay, nice little
If that would have hit, that would have been over. He's going so hard in the paint right now, just wanting to end it so quickly. 86 right out.
Yep, forward air to the up smash. Not going to kill Dr. Mario just yet. Does a nice job rolling away from the minecart, but is going to get hit by a secondary up smash that is going to take the first stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to need you to strap in your seatbelts because this is going to be a quick one. They are going to go so hard in this paint that you will not be ready for what is coming next, and at any moment, me and Juice might be jumping out of our seats if we're being honest. We might wake the neighbors and we might piss them off.
Very true. We might be dying in the next few seconds, as well as this is going to be one huge doozy. So strap in your seatbelts and get ready for, oh my god, another forward smash.
Speaking of dying in just a few seconds.
Holy crap, man. Manny is something else right now. So Manny obviously not going to let a 3-stock happen by any means in this loser semis match, but is already going to have access to Diamond. Prescriber trying to find a way out of some of these crazy combos. Going to get a nice little half-charge up smash already.
I mean, that move is so crazy. Dealing out 20%, and then it's also a kill move. It's so long lingering. Look at that. Prescriber barely reacting in time, looking for the pill pop into the probably the down B, knowing Prescriber the way he's sending these pills to pop.
Yep.
Look, he's just looking out for Manny's health. He just wants to make sure he's taking Manny's taking their vitamins and everything.
Yeah, no, taking vitamins. Oh my god. Speaking of taking your vitamins, take this diamond to the head. Okay, I do not want your pills. I do not want your vitamins. I just want to win this tournament so I can get to the next online match and win my money. That is all that Manny is trying to do, man. So, so Prescriber not trying to lose any more teeth from those diamond pickaxes, but definitely going to bring out the small rat who can destroy legendary Pokemon on its own. So To me, Steve is basically a legendary Pokemon because Steve seems unbeatable, and sometimes I just want him to be stuck in a box where he can't get out. So we're gonna see whether or not Prescriber can make any difference with the Pikachu here.
I like the Pikachu switch for Town and City. This is one of Pikachu's top 3 stages. Alongside that, Pikachu does pretty good against Steve. One of the questions that I have about Manny's play, when it comes to block walls, there's a specific one for Pikachu called the Lightning Rod, where it makes it so that T-Jolt doesn't go around to hit Steve.
Right.
And so the question becomes, does Manny know how to do Lightning Rod? Because if you do, that negates a lot of the effect of T-Jolt within this matchup. And then alongside that, the other question becomes, because we've seen the Prescriber Pikachu before, and we've seen them not go for, oh my gosh, that edge guard?
Yep. That's gonna be all the difference here on whether or not, obviously Dr. Mario does not have an insane amount of speed to kind of hawk down Steve and prevent Steve from mining, but Pikachu with access to the T-Jolts and access to an amazing amount of speed and an amazing amount of frames can really keep Steve in that really bad disadvantageous position. So that's gonna be all the difference in this game 2 here.
Yeah, no, those are all really huge things. I mean, the mobility to just keep on Steve, it makes it so that you can just make sure that they aren't able to get these all the mining going. Alongside that, Manny has to be a lot more careful with how they're going to hit Prescriber's shield, because if they hit it wrong, back air or nair is coming out, and that is going to lead into some nasty percentage or maybe an edge guard scenario as well.
Yeah, and one of the bigger things that we're not even mentioning right now is the fact that Pikachu has a freaking pancake, my dude. Like, literally, Steve benefits from getting these wonky hitboxes on characters that are slightly proportionate to real human size, or maybe just a slightly bit bigger. But Pikachu not only has access to back airs, not only has access to quick attacks, but can also just kind of maneuver around a lot of these hitboxes that Steve throws out. So it's going to be very difficult for Manny to kind of contest it, as we're seeing here already at 137% and cannot escape literally by any means just because of that quick attack. Able to hawk in even when Pikachu is not remotely near Manny.
Yeah, I will say I love the quick attack angles from Prescriber. There's a lot of these angles that are a lot more difficult to pull off that they are. And so It's just cool to see that they have that knowledge of the character. Whiffing on the down air, though, the question becomes, how do you seal out this stop?
Dash attack. Dash attack, dash attack, dash attack.
Simple answer.
Yep. And it's really like, Pikachu can chip away right now and not have to worry about anything. Even though Steve gets buffs, at the longer Steve camps and it really doesn't matter when it's Pikachu, because Pikachu can camp you all the more better with T-Jolt, and Steve has to respect it as, not gonna kill, but, this is terrifying.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, it's Pikachu. Yeah, it's Pikachu. Never mind. I just see that and get scared.
Yeah, the one thing that Manny could have done is blocks, because Pikachu doesn't have a big hitbox on quick attack. It's actually just like a small little circle inside of the body of Pikachu.
Right.
And so you can use blocks to stop him. Dude, it's that same Thunder that we saw lose the game against Blazing Boy, but it's working.
Right. I don't think Prescriber's done it as much as against Blazing Boy, but maybe it's been about, oh my god. Drop shield a little too early.
Died at 50 or 70, I don't care, but it was way too low.
And here's the thing. Prescriber needs to take the stock right now. Oh my god, otherwise it's going to get very terrifying with the diamonds. Oh my god, that conversion was nasty.
That was beautiful.
That was, I will say.
Quick little T-Jolt into Nair drag down to secure that up smash. Yep.
Yeah, no, Manny heard us talking about
J-Play's popping off. J-Play's popping off.
I don't know if J-Play's popping off or Manny is like trying to throw slight shade back to J-Play.
No. J-Play's popping off.
He's got to be.
He's like, yo, that's what I wanted to see. The Banjo. We didn't get Banjo in like what? Any of top 8? Nope, not anymore. Guess what? We got Banjo up in here. Little interesting choice. I don't know. I like the idea because you were having an issue with Pikachu running you down, and now this is gonna. Now you don't have to worry about resources.
Right. Don't have to worry about resources except in the fact that there is that, you know, the wondering. But besides, oh god, that was a little scary because
Yeah.
if Prescriber would have reacted perfectly, Prescriber would have definitely been able to take the stock there. Because, yeah, Manny went a little low, but...
Yeah, no, it was just good recognition from Manny to see Prescriber going for that low edge guard and understanding that this was his out, this was the route to take, and beautiful awareness from Manny. Prescriber catching the grenade and almost backfiring there.
Yeah, I love the nair dodge though because Prescriber had the awareness to know that would have probably killed if it blew up in their face.
Now, I will say one of the things that's scary as a Pikachu main for this matchup, because like this matchup is good for Pika. Like straight up, you have this recovery that is pretty easy to cover as Pikachu, where the up B doesn't have a hitbox. The one worry is like, okay, play around Wonder Wing and then you're fine. But also that has a lot of startup, so like you see Prescriber going out for like these edge guards and everything. But the one worry is Pikachu is pretty easy to 2-frame unless you get the non-2-frame angle. It's like a teleport recovery. And so Manny could go for that F smash and just absolutely rip out the stock from Prescriber's hands.
Right. And kind of like last game, we're actually seeing Prescriber react and be very much of a hound when it comes to rushing down certain positions and certain interactions. But I do want to say, in order to kind of contrast what was going on between in the last game, I think the Banjo pick is mostly because Manny wants to build the chip damage of their own, you know, because Pikachu obviously builds a lot of chip damage with the T-Jolt, but Banjo also has that grenade that you have to respect and can also, you know, throw out a lot of those eggs. So, you know, if Prescriber isn't careful or Prescriber gets a little too aggressive, obviously you can get caught into a confirm from those grenades or from those grenades or some of those just normal eggs as well.
Yeah, no, I will say Manny has been getting a little antsy for these Wonder Wings because just does not want to be on the same stock apparently. And that's an important thing. Like, you can't just be letting those rip over and over. That's a big waste of resources. You only have 5 of those, and hitting one deals out like a good 20% or kills at around 60, 70. And so you need to make sure that when you utilize those, you are going about the best of your abilities to use that in the best way possible.
Right. No, for sure. Okay, using the upbeat on stage, gonna go ahead and get a little bit of chip damage from the falling platform there. But okay, a little bit of a greedy up smash there. Dash attack, not gonna take the stock just yet.
Thunder, not quite confirming. I guess like it must have been the grenade that blew up and not the thunder connecting. Prescriber at some of these kill percents gets a little bit antsy for the kill. We're seeing a lot of like up smashes that are like not gonna hit or like dash attacks and everything. It just seems like Prescriber doesn't want to get to these like really high percentages where Manny is going to have rage and be able to put in the work to get those kills.
Oh, for sure. And that's the scary part. Okay, another thunder coming out. That's the scary part because a lot of the dash attacks that Prescriber's been finding, if Prescriber would have kind of done a little bit of chip damage and tried to build up the damage, that one of those dash attacks, probably the first dash attack that Prescriber landed around the 130 mark, would have more than likely taken the stock. But now because it is staled, Manny has 193% to work with. Okay, manages to get the dash attack to seal the deal right there and make it an even stock game though.
Yeah, no, I will say I love how Manny sealed out the stock though, where Manny had that awareness of, look, they've been going for a lot of these dash attacks. Let me jump backwards, and if I see them run in, let me swing, and called out that stock. And now we're seeing just trying to avoid Pikachu's like burst ranges with like back air with up air, because that's the thing. Either one of those is going to lead to so much percentage. We haven't really seen much of the Nair loops too often, which probably is due to Wi-Fi. Full out honesty, those are absolutely awful to try to do on online.
Right.
But Prescriber definitely could hit him. We've seen him hit a couple of Nair loops sometimes. So.
And a big thing that I'm noticing here is Prescriber is on such of a rush down, like, you know, like thought process right now that we're even seeing T-Jolts use an aggressive option, but not we're not really seeing a passive option at all coming out from Prescriber, except for right now.
T-Jolt camping.
Yeah, T-Jolt camping. If there would have been a little bit of T-Jolt camping at the beginning of this stock, I feel like there would be nowhere near as much percent as Manny has dealt so far.
Yeah, I will say, mad props to Manny right there. Teching a quick tech option like down tilt right there online is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And if they would have missed, that would have been stock due to a forward smash. So.
No, for sure. Oh, that's a. Oh wow, side B. Okay, so use that.
I like the idea.
Yeah, that was definitely a bait, and that's gonna be the. Oh
No,
wow,
not
great
quite.
drift. Or great DI, I mean. Okay, I think that was the last Wonder Wing, I believe. Or is there one more?
No, it's all out. It's all out.
Okay, it's all out. This is a scary situation. Gets the up smash at full rage, though. That is going to take game 3.
Yeah, really got to watch out on how you are pulling those dash attacks. As mentioned, like it.
Huh?
Did I miss? I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh, normal Mario. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess.
Battlefield?
If it's Battlefield, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm calling Battlefield. Because you don't ban. Oh, it's Town City again. Okay.
Very interesting. I mean, I definitely feel like you got to counterpick with a Mario to just Battlefield just to piss somebody off. Make somebody's day bad.
Battlefield, small Battlefield. I don't know the stage list, but you probably have PS2 as well, which is really good. Smashville.
Yeah. Oh my god. And
dude.
Manny is treating this game more
wailing.
Yeah, wailing on Prescriber right now. Prescriber trying to find some sort of damage to build up here. Okay, gets a down throw. Oh god.
Oh.
Misses it just by a little bit.
Yeah, no. I mean, there's no way Prescriber doesn't have the Mario combos, right? Because we saw, like, the Dr. Mario combos, and those look weirder and harder to do.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like, Mario's just classic.
I feel like most people have the Mario combos down. But Manny has the download of Prescriber right now, it seems like. Okay, except for the frame trap, nice little back throw. Gonna go ahead and hold on to the Flood. Flood does not knock Banjo out of side B? What?
Yep. It's because of invulnerability on it.
Oh, we're gonna get the massive call out on the dash attack to a forward smash, going to take the first stock here. Prescriber already up a stock.
Yeah, Waka is sorry, not Waka. They have like their tag with the Waka, might be.
Yeah, you saw the name tag.
Yeah. Manny is starting to look a little bit antsy for some of this stuff. Like, look, the spot dodges, the shields, just immediately running away, popping like eggs and everything. And so if Prescriber just plays patient and finds the opening, then definitely could win. Good parry, though.
Yeah, that was a great little interaction, or a sequence of events, I should say, that allowed Manny to get a nice little 40% off.
Shield flicker.
Oh, wow. Wanted it all, but did not get it.
That would have been over. That F smash is so good, especially if it 2 frames, then they don't have a jump and it sends at an egregious angle.
Yeah. Oh my god, wanted another call out with the forward smash, does not get it. Oh, Prescriber going high with the up B. Very risky, but does not die for it. Manny trying to get a grenade combo. You ain't J-Play. You ain't J-Play.
The combos.
Yeah. J-Play don't drop those. Okay. Well, well, technically he doesn't, but, you know, I was going to say I'm kidding, but I'm really not. But anyway.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm really not. But, all right. So,
dude, what are these rolls?
I don't know. There was a lot of rolls and a lot of smash attack attempts.
All right.
What are we going to see here?
Playing very patient, trying to respect the distance until he wasn't. Jumps right up into that grenade, and now Manny has the stage control back. The forward air, not securing the stock.
Yeah. Okay, frame traps with the fireball not working out. Okay, really, Prescriber wants that up smash. Oh! Well, was that a dash attack?
No, it was, he went for, Prescriber went for back air and got hit by forward air.
Oh, that was a forward air, okay. I saw the upward DI and I thought it was a dash attack.
Yeah, no, Prescriber wasn't ready to DI it either because they were in the middle of doing the back air, so they were probably DIing in, which is why it popped off the top.
Gotcha. All right, so this is a bad position for Prescriber to be in. Misses the ledge, needs a kill immediately, and has been going for a lot of up smashes, but Manny is smart, knows not to just approach Mario because that up smash is ridiculous.
Good
Okay.
landing there. If you were Fox, they would have been dead.
True.
If they were Fox, they would have been dead a long time ago, though. Ooh, the little walk forward just to make sure they confirm the grab and like waiting out the spot dodge. Oh, what?
Okay. Oh, wow. Good conversion from Manny right now. But again, Prescriber has not managed to take the stock just yet. This is a bad place to be in.
This is your last stock of the tournament if you lose your Prescriber. What you gonna do?
He's gonna make it backstage.
This is so
Back
scary.
in,
Not the
do
finish.
it. Okay, do you got it like that though? Do you got them touched to deaths? Oh, does not get grabbed. Oh! Oh!
All he needs is one.
All you need is one. Oh my god. Does not get that. Hold on.
Oh, looks for the fair.
Hold on. I am beyond terrified right now. Calls
Dude,
out the uppie with the uppie on his own.
69%. Manny wins. Manny wins. 69%. It's over. It's the nice
Oh
percent.
man. Okay, forward air, which
Forward
is
air.
basically like a forward smash.
Oh,
Oh no, you missed the ledge! No!
the boost of the percentage. It always works. It's true till the end of time.